Yeah, what's happening, my people? It's your boy Chance Jolly aka Smooth, back with another video. So BMF, we got season 4, episode 6, Bad Religion. Made me think about that old Frank Ocean song. It's a bad religion. Anyways, so we're gonna get into it, man. We at the mid-season point, a little bit over. So we got 5 more episodes. Well, if you count this one right here. It starts off every episode we got the little Mexican voyage or whatever. When they was in Mexico, what happened? And every time they in Mexico, it's like a little instance that was worse and worse and worse. So this right here, last time they had a little boy, they took him hostage and stuff. So T was watching over the young man, the young boy. He lets him go. So that sparks a lot of controversy, man. Him and Loco end up scrapping and stuff, man. Like, I got a feeling that since he let the little boy go, the little boy gonna turn out to be like a federale or something, a little spy or whatever. But anyways, so back to current time. B-Mick, he on the sniper shit. Like, they got him to try to knock Push off. Yo, I'm not the gun expert or anything like that. I've never seen a sniper attempt or something with some kind of handgun. Like, if you're gonna snipe somebody, like, you're gonna use a rifle. Like, I could be wrong. I'm like, if somebody gonna snipe or somebody, they're gonna use a rifle. They're not gonna use no handgun with the sight and stuff. But it probably can happen. But is it the most feasible? I wouldn't think so. Y'all let me know. And he misses. So I think that answers the question. Charles crushed right now, man. I feel so bad for dog. Man, like, he done broke his hand. Like, he got so much going on right now. Like, and Charles is somebody on the show, I think we hated him and we just found him funny. We laughed at him and stuff. Now I like sympathize for Charles and stuff, man. He one of my favorite characters right now. Like, Charles done kicked a lot of ass. Like, Charles done did some good shit. Like, I mess with Charles, man. Purdy, he end up surviving. I'm trying to think of who the fuck Purdy is. I wrote that. Who the fuck is Purdy? Oh yeah, that's homegirl that sang this shit. Yeah, she survived. She got shot in the hip or whatever, but she don't really play a big role in this episode, so ain't nothing. Meech, he gotta find other allies in the loop because Pusha been on his bullshit and stuff. So, like, then they got the Moors and all them scrapping. So Lucille, she got a bunch of shit going on. And, like, it's crazy because Charles is struggling. So in that household, Lucille is struggling. And Charles done did a lot of bullshit, man, but I sympathize with Charles and feel for him. Lucille, I can't stand Lucille. She's the Florida Evans of the show. She keeps them in toe-up situations. And now, with everything that Nicole got going on and stuff, man, you see, but this happens in black. This happened to me. Like, I know this happens in real life. Like, Lucille didn't mess Nicole credit up. She done put credit cards on her name and then maxed her out and stuff, man. Like, so this girl is gonna be pregnant. She's gonna be trying to go to school and stuff, and then she gonna realize, like, she gonna probably try to get financial aid and stuff like that. She's gonna be like, oh, you've been denied. You are in extreme debt and stuff. So it's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, that is crazy. Like, Lucille, you gonna go to hell. You a pastor and stuff, but you doing some devilish shit. Duffy on lock. Bryant trying to flip him and stuff. He brings Poppy in. Poppy's like, I want better for my son. You gotta snitch. You gotta snitch. I'm like, that's toe up. That's toe up and stuff, man. But Duffy seemed like he a real one and stuff. I'ma just go forward. He crushes all Bryant's hopes and dreams. Like, BMF, my brothers. Loyalty, you wouldn't know nothing about that. I ain't never snitching on my brothers and stuff. So Brian, I know his ass is mad. But Duffy a real one. Like, I'm saying you a real one, but a lot of people do that. Some people, especially in this generation, might be like, man, that nigga stupid, man. He should have cooperated. Like, I'm not in that world, so it's cool to say somebody real or whatever, man. I don't know what somebody doing in this situation. I'm not trying to be in that situation at all, but I don't want to snitch on nobody. So Meech hook up with Saweetie. So not hook up, but he back in the city or something, man. He need some players in the game that could be like neutral and be a bridge between a liaison between the different gangs and sets and stuff in the loot or whatever. So Saweetie is making the announcements and bringing them to different places, all that good stuff. BMF then got married. Lucille funky ass singing, man. Like they be doing some crazy ass shit on BMF. Like when Charles started singing, whenever he did this song for Lucille, and Lucille trying to sing, like you can hear the little auto tune and stuff. It's like, go ahead, man. Like I guess you can't sing a lick, so they done tuned her voice or whatever. But I can't stand Lucille funky ass. Nicole tells Bree she pregnant. And like she just knows, oh, it's for Breeze or something. I don't think that baby for Breeze. I think that baby for Worm. Even though like Worm was like more recent and stuff, like I don't think the little baby is for Breeze because she think it's for him so much. And then he touching on the stomach or something. Lucille peep game. She know what's going on. And one of the funniest parts of the show. Oh Lord, she loose as a goose. Like, okay, Duffy. Oh, I already talked about that. He crushed Brian's soul. T threatens Worm. He like, you better hope or whatever. If the baby is yours, motherfucker, you gonna have a picket fence. You better marry her. You better do all kind of stuff, motherfucker. If that baby is yours. Meech, he wants peace. T wants war. T sent a hit on Pusha. Meech has been trying to get peace. Like peace is not, it's not feasible right now. The Moors, them niggas is gangster. Like they got certain religious aspects and stuff, but a lot of it is a front or whatever. But they really dropping bodies and moving weight and stuff like that. Like the religion kind of covers like for them being like off of the grid, not having to conform and pay taxes and doing stuff like that. Like I heard of the Moors and stuff. Like I don't know about their world. Y'all don't. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke for talking on YouTube and shit. But anyways, Lucille, she gets denied for her welfare. She should have lied. I couldn't have lied. You should have. Like Markeisha, stay poisoning T's mouth. You don't need Meech. Boone is back. Like you want to be trying to throw salt in the brother's relationship. Meanwhile, you fucking your ex-husband and you fucking the cop and you doing all kind of things behind somebody back and stuff. Like Markeisha and Lucille, I hate their characters on the show, dog. Like they get on my nerves. I wish they get. I ain't gonna say I hope Lucille gets knocked off, but I hope Markeisha cancel Christmas like they did on the original Power. In Lucille give Charles the boot, man. She like, if you want to help, you gonna get out because like everything bad is going on. You can't provide, and I got denied my welfare, and so much is going on and stuff. And she don't think about nobody else, man. Like what he going through and stuff, man. We're gonna get to that. T and Boone get their scrap on. So man, they get into it. I'm trying to think who the fuck Boone is. Oh yeah, that's Markeisha's husband, man. I be writing names and stuff, and then I gotta think about it, who that is. But he going up, yo man, she playing you, fool. Man, that's always gonna be my wife and stuff. But he goes in the house that he pays for, he feel played or something. You know what's the realest thing that T could have did? Look, okay, Makisha, look, I'm keep it P with you. I don't even say no keep it P, but I'm trying to be a little go with the younger generation or whatever. But yo, Makisha, I'm gonna keep it P with you. Look, I got love, I had love for you and stuff. But look, you got Boone. I see what y'all got going on. And look, that's cool. But look, I bought this house. I paid for this and everything. Look, y'all can be together, but y'all gonna do it over there. Get the fuck out of my house that I paid for, and y'all enjoy y'all relationship. That's what T should have did. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Or whatever. Look, that's what T should have did instead of going fight the brother. Meech drops his business relationship with Pusha. Like, man, I ain't fucking with y'all no more, man. Look, it's over. Like, you ain't no real one. You tried to go behind my back with Loco and all that. But that's gonna bite him in the ass. But to the point I wanted to make earlier, I wanted to wait. I tried to keep it in chronological order and stuff. Charles is heartbroken, man. Lucille goes down them steps, them stairs, and finds Charles just distraught. And he bears his soul. Like, I don't even want to talk about it too much. Like, watching this scene, I cried. I cried for Charles, man. It's fictional, and it's a little TV show and stuff. But like, just those topics and stuff like that, like, I can understand feeling hopeless or whatever. Like, everybody had their dark moments and stuff, and him feeling like he can't provide. He done lost the two loves of his life. He lost his wife. He lost his ability to make his music and stuff. He can't tour. She wants him out because he feel like he worthless and stuff. Like, let's move on. Let's move on. I don't want to be crying on here, but he contemplating suicide and stuff, man. And T gotta catch him. Like, that's heartbreaking. Pusha get the drop on Meech and the Moors, so they was going ahead with their business, and Meech and them had set up for Push in them. When pushing them, if they got beyond themselves, they was gonna have the drop on them at the warehouse. Turns out, Pusha had the drop on Meech and them in the Moors. So, yeah. So it's a little war going on, man. Some of the Moors done got dropped, man. Meech, of course, he got away and whatnot. And at the end of the episode, I've been rooting for B Mick. I'm like, man, B Mick a real one, dog, man. Like, he doing B Mick wrong. T was right the whole time. B Mick has orchestrated all the stuff with Lamar. He the one that made Lamar go after T in Meech and put the battery in his back. And then he thought that he knocked him off. I hope that Lamar doubles back and knocks B Mick off. B Mick had the shot on Pusha, missed on purpose and stuff. And he is trying to steer them into their demise. Like, he wants to make sure that T and Meech gets knocked off. He's just orchestrating it the whole while. Like, wow. But it was a cool episode, man. There was a lot of little elements and stuff, man. We heating up. Shit, we still got 4 episodes left, man. What y'all think about the series this season? This episode was heavy, man. It was like not the most going on, but it was like some important little story details and stuff. So as far as like Charles or the war in St. Louis, I just talked about all of them. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest or the most hated man. Drop y'all thoughts in the comment section. Peace.